So happy Hanukkah, everyone. We are going to light our Chanukiot, and this evening we will be led by Lynn Hyde and Jeremy Burton.
Hello, can you hear us okay?
Yep.
All right, and would you like us to just go ahead, Rabbi Karen? All right.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavoteinu, Bayamim hahem ba'azman hazeh. All right.
1 second.
So while Jeremy does that, happy second night of Hanukkah, everyone. I'm sorry, I said seventh.
I thought you said second.
I said seventh.
Okay, we're off to a
Happy
good start.
seventh night of Hanukkah, everyone. Thanks, Rabbi Karen, for inviting us to participate and share a story.
And our story, the story we want to share with you tonight, is about coming to a Jewish holiday from different experiences and perspectives, yet finding meaning and making meaning together.
So I didn't grow up celebrating Hanukkah. It's a holiday I came to know better and celebrate myself when I met Jeremy. My favorite part of Hanukkah has always been kindling more light in the world during the darkest time of the year, and food, lots of delicious food. For the last several years, celebrating Hanukkah, inviting our friends and family to join us regardless of their background, has been fundamental to the development of my own Jewish identity. Observing and celebrating Jewish holidays in our home, including our interfaith family members, has helped them to better understand our traditions and why I love Judaism so much. It has also been a time for us to build traditions as our own family unit.
As for me, I grew up celebrating Hanukkah. And when I think about what Hanukkah means to me, the first word that comes to mind is fun. As a kid, I welcomed Hanukkah as a purely fun bit of Jewish tradition, with none of the seriousness of the high holy days, nor the depth of engagement of Passover. There was just delight in the food, the candles, the music, the gift giving and receiving. But I also think that Hanukkah has taught me something about diversity and difference. Each year, the arrival of Hanukkah underscored that I was different in some ways than my peers who celebrated Christmas, and that they were a little different from me, and this was perfectly okay. Which isn't the moral you find in the Maccabees story, but to me, Hanukkah more than ever means that we all have our own things to celebrate and our own ways of celebrating. It's knowing that your own traditions aren't the only ones out there, and all the more so, being proud of them and confident in who you are.
So together, our Hanukkahs have become a mix of these things we each bring. They've been seasons to kindle light, to tell and question and retell stories.
To have fun, to be proud, and to connect and share through differences. So I think about the Hanukkah parties we've hosted, filling the house with friends of all stripes and the kitchen smelling like latkes for the whole weekend.
I think about the annual text I now get from my mother, who is not Jewish, but is very proud to have a Jewish daughter and son-in-law, showing off her electric menorah all lit up.
I think about playing dreidel together, betting at this very table with pistachios in our dreidel game.
I think about what it was like to celebrate Hanukkah in Israel, to see the Hanukkah lit in the windows throughout Jerusalem.
And we might have come to Hanukkah from different experiences, but all of these shared experiences moments, have then kindled shared meaning and shared Jewish identity.
And that's our story. That's what Hanukkah means to us.
And again, thank you for inviting us to light, to join everybody and to participate. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
Hanukkah. Thank you. Have a great night, everyone. And Yuval is getting his candle fix.